Hello. So I've got this here brand new Lenovo ThinkCentre 50A model, 5th generation desktop all-in-one computer. This is the larger 27-inch. They come in a 24-inch also. That's a little bit smaller. So we have our ports here on the back side. I had to unplug the wired keyboard and mouse. But here, if you see, that's the power cable power adapter still plugged in. The next USB port is just a regular A, slower. I think they're just 2.0. I'll double check on that here. Then the next is Ethernet, and then another USB-A 2.0, and then you've got the high-speed 10 gigabyte USB port. I don't know exactly which, maybe it's 3.2, I'm not sure on that, but it's USB-A also. Then that's the HDMI out over here, and then HDMI in is over here by the power. Now over here, let's see, I'll hold this way. This here is the button to turn off the webcam, and then that's the power button on the side there. Now on this side, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. There we go. That's your USB-C port, only one for the whole computer, which is kind of rare for this day and age, but it's a desktop. And then that's a headphone port at the bottom down there on that side. To confirm, those are just regular USB 2.0 ports. Those USB-As that are using or have the keyboard and mouse currently connected right there. Okay, now something I have found with the current keyboard and mouse, they're not that great. This mouse works fine, a little loud, kind of dated. I mean, it looks like it's from the 80s, but it's classic. I like it, but some people might not, you know. This here keyboard is horrible. It came with it. So when you type, let's just do a search here. I actually did this once and got all these random letters. But watch as I type here. Okay, so if you type, let's say T, there, it worked. Hit Y, you hear it? Hear it? It's not typing. It's not typing. I'm pressing it normally. Nothing is coming on the screen. U, nothing. If I press hard on Y, it finally, but it's horrible. So bad. It's like the center keys. Here's H. Does nothing. It's just horrible, this keyboard. It's brand new too. So definitely this is a major problem if you bought this to use, because keyboard's horrible. So I had to get another keyboard. Luckily, I got a Bluetooth one. I got this here. I'll show you guys. It's a Logitech one. Right here, this Logitech wireless. It's going to be perfect since it's Bluetooth, no dongle to mess with. And what I wanted, you see it's got these shortcuts like for screen brightness and stuff like that, and volume and everything. And they do work. And it's programmable too, but by default they just worked. And this here keyboard I bought is the, let me show you the model. the K950. I'll link this in the description of this video if you do want it. It was a set with the mouse too. And here's the mouse. It's a M750L. So it's cool because you click on this mouse and it does no sound at all, hardly. So it's nice. Yeah, works well. Okay. So the mouse here, this wired one, works fine too, but yeah, I just got a set there. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna get you the specs on this computer so you can take a look at what we're working with here. Okay, we're gonna go here. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna make this bigger. Okay, as you see there, okay, that's the 13th generation i7 processor, 16 gigabyte of RAM. Basically the built-in graphics, integrated graphics, all we needed for this build. And then 512 SSD is over here. Yeah, no touch. So now this is a nice display. It's anti-glare. So it's a nice looking screen. I like the anti-glare stuff. Yeah, Windows 11 Pro, cool. Okay, we'll close that out. Pretty good overview. Good audio. Really does sound good. Audio by Harman Kardon. I don't know if Kardon's still part of it or not. Okay, I want to show you the bottom here. Of course, they put all the information on the bottom. There it is. If you need any information from that. It's just like, sort of just like an iMac. They hide everything on the bottom, which makes sense for looks, I guess. Okay, something else I want to show you. Between the screen and this foot, you see there's your sound. That's your speaker at the bottom, and then there's a fan at the top there. It's kind of hard to see in this lighting, but just so you see here. And then this here, little pad here, you see a rubber pad. That's just to keep the screen from hitting it so hard if you tilt the screen down. So that's what that is. We have a better look here now that we got it this direction. These are the ports there. Yeah. So, and then there's those. Yep. Great computer. Lenovo cost-wise was way better than some of the others for all-in-one systems like this. So that's why we went with it for this customer. Yeah, going to be a great long-lasting computer, replacing one that was on Windows 10 that can't be upgraded. So that's why we had to do this, and going to solid-state drive will be way faster than their current one. So yeah, keyboard's great. Going to do this wireless keyboard. Perfect. Way better than this wired one. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching today. And of course, like this video if you did like it.